après l'annonce de la prochaine démission de siège de Berlusconi, le Sénat.
Hi there. So we're on our way up to Muyinga, which is the on the border with Burundi and Rwanda, to a refugee camp that houses 10,000 refugees, mainly Congolese refugees fleeing the conflict in the Congo, where the IRC has some groundbreaking projects in women's empowerment, helping people on a case-by-case basis who've been subjects of violence and helping to educate the community about women's empowerment, financial empowerment, and trying to prevent women from being subjects of violence. We're also going to see some work that they're doing in the community with youth and livelihood, helping to get young people into employment and protecting children from violence.
Nous sommes les partenaires chéris de IRC. La victime est orientée vers un service médical partenaire.
This is a new centre that they've built here called the Hope Centre, and they're doing all sorts of work here around communities, getting them to discuss gender-based violence within relationships, stranger rape, and there's also behind this community area various rooms where people can go and talk in complete confidentiality about violence that they might have experienced, rape, beatings within relationships. The community mobilisation, what does that mean?
So this is basically the behaviour change work that we're doing.
Okay,
so like
yeah.
This group that we're doing here, awareness raising sessions in the community, we work with other groups.
Yeah, and the main message with this group seems to be about politics in that home.
Every session talks about negotiation, communication, how you talk with each other, what you do, and comparing that to other areas of life. Like kind of here we have a market situation, right? Yeah. And so in a market situation, if you both negotiate to win all the time, then no one wins because no one gets the price that they want. So transferring that to a household situation, if you're both always trying to get exactly what you want and never compromising, then you'll never have a win-win situation.
So it's the end of my trip in Burundi with the IRC, and we've just returned from Gatumba, which is a rural community just outside Bujumbura, and we've seen 3 projects this morning: village savings and loans, community activism and community assistance, both working with gender-based violence. I've seen so much this week, but particularly those 2 areas that economically, financially, psychologically support women in the community were particularly effective, and now that I've seen them I feel like I can go back to the UK and talk to people about long-term development in these fields. Thank you for watching.